Welcome back, everybody, to GoSycamores.com as we are in the midst of MLB draft coverage, talking to former Sycamores at the next level. Now it's time to turn our attention to softball as we introduce our new head coach, Mike Perniciaro, here at Indiana State. Coach, welcome to Terre Haute. It's great to have you here.
Thanks. I'm excited. I'm ready to get rolling.
What are you most looking forward to about joining the Sycamore family here in Terre Haute?
Yeah, I think just the whole opportunity to kind of turn the program around and make them successful. And it's going to be a lot of hard work, but I'm looking forward to getting it done.
You mentioned to Sherrard that this is a job that you believe that can be competitive in the Valley and at a national level. Why do you believe that?
Well, I think it's all about finding the right kids and the right student athletes to come in here and change the culture. And, you know, I'm going to go after the best student athletes I can find, whether they're in the state of Indiana, throughout the Midwest, wherever they might be. So we're going to get the right players in here, and we're going to get things going.
You're not too unfamiliar with the Valley. You coached at Wichita State. What do you remember most about Valley softball and why you enjoy being part of this league?
Well, I think it's a very underrated league. It's there's good competition throughout the entire list of schools in the Valley. It's a little different with some new schools coming in and schools going out, but it's good softball. That's what I remember the most about it. And you know, it's not. People use that term mid-major. That's an insult, I think, to us. And we're going to prove people that hey, this is not mid-major. This is a high-level competition of a conference.
Your previous stops at Ole Miss and Indiana, what did you learn at those two stops that really is going to help you as you step forward here at Indiana State?
You know, as a coach, you're constantly learning. It's a daily thing that you're still learning. You're learning how to manage people, learning how to new skills to teach and new strategies to implement with your team. And, the biggest thing I learned is if you get the right players with the right mentality, you can do a lot of good things. And that's what we're going to find. I'm going to find those along with my staff. We're going to find the best players for ISU, and we're going to go and turn some heads.
When you were at Wichita State, what do you remember about the Indiana State softball program and kind of your perception of it when you were an opponent of the program?
I'll tell you this, as an opponent, I remember Indiana State being scrappy. Scrappy is a great word I'd use to describe them. And it didn't matter if you were up by 8 runs, they were still going to be competing. And that's something that our teams here are going to continue to do. And we're going to continue to battle and scrap. And we're going to be a tough opponent to play on every game. It's going to be a battle.
When you came here to Terre Haute and you met Coach Magner, when you really got to know her, what really stood out about her to keep her on the staff, but also what she was able to do filling in what was a difficult spot this past spring?
Well, and getting to know Tori, I've had several conversations with her, and it seems like a good person who's got the student-athlete's best interests in mind when she's doing things, and she seems passionate about coaching.
As you begin that right now, what's really the key for you, Coach, in starting to implement that? I know obviously we're here over the summer. You'll get the ladies back here in the fall, but what do you really do right now to start making those steps in the right direction?
Well, right now, I've got a full plate. We got to get in contact with all of our returning players and incoming players and establish a relationship with them and, get off on the right foot and kind of set some high standards. And I think that's what my program is going to be about is we're going to live up to a high standard. And they're going to work hard, but it's also going to be a great experience for them. We're going to treat them right. We're going to do their things the right way, and we're going to compete hard. So those are the things that we're going to do. And, then got to hit the recruiting trail and look at upcoming classes, the 2018 class and the future, and just try and build.
Knowing as you build this program, what are going to be the main values of it?
You know what? We're gonna have a positive environment. We're gonna have a team atmosphere. We're gonna really build up on a team concept. Working hard and being honest and upfront with, and communicating with the players. Those are kind of what I stand for. And I'm excited about jumping right in, feet first, and we're going full speed, and it's gonna be fun.
How long have you had the nickname Coach Pooch?
When I started, the name Pooch started because nobody could pronounce Perniciaro, so probably since 2nd grade, I would say. It's kind of a family thing. My cousin had it, my uncle had it, my older brother had it. I've got it. My younger cousins have it. So you say Pooch at a family function, and about 5 people will turn around. So.
Well, we look forward to seeing more of Coach Pooch throughout the fall and, of course, in the spring. Coach Pooch, welcome to Terre Haute. It's great to have you here.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
Once again, that was Coach Perniciaro. For more on Coach Pooch and the Indiana State softball program, be sure to stay tuned right here to GoSycamores.com.